Once again, Justin Herbert is fucking firing up. You're going to have games where you're going to think that you overpowering the CPU. That happens. Because you're going to have games where you may think that the CPU is overpowering you. Your quarterback just can't hit on shit. Defense suck. That's just the realism that's mixed into how they sliders. I got the slider set up. And then having everything on performance mode. Everything plays to its maximum potential. But yet staying within its limitations. You hear me?
Now it's Herbert.
A little bit of this gameplay. Just a little bit. Just play it a little bit.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, Eckler.
Sometimes a running game gonna be stiff. You ain't gonna get shit. Not a damn thing. And sometimes you're gonna be like, oh shit, this shit too easy. Nope. Dynamicness of these programs, these developers, they did a decent job. They just needed a little help pulling the game out. God damn, that motherfucker went flying. They needed a little help, a little tweak on the sliders. They leave that up to us. Fucking figure that shit out like we some scientists or some shit. Ain't even getting paid to do their job. Like, goddamn, that's fucking.
I certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this fourth down call.
They'll run for it with Eckler, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to
crispy movements is so crispy. Some KFC up in his bed. Some hot sauce, just nice and crispy and delicious. Just appetizing and pleasing. No glitchiness. None of that bullshit, man. Performance mode is the way to go. You don't know, now you know.
Bringing the Jaguars out first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
No interception.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw again on second down, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
As you can see, one play, I'm fucking up. It's tough. Next play, you gonna hit your receivers, but you're gonna be at a moment's suspense. You see that? Bam. Not long, bam. Usually your quarterback will always getting lifted up off the ground, laid down to go look up at the sky for a little bit. Feel me?
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and
yeah, sure, you see the realism, baby. Check out my sliders. Just do it, put them in. Look at that. You don't see that on the default. You see that in the NFL, though. A lot of times the receivers be breaking away from the weak-ass tackles. Or the guys can't get a good-ass grip on them, you know.
straight ahead, Etienne. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And they'll go again with Etienne. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Lawrence. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
He got me. You'll notice that your star defensive players will be making plays. I'm always getting rushed by the CPU's best defender, lineman. It's Denver. What team is that Von Miller on? I think it's Buffalo. I play Buffalo, you gonna feel Von Miller. Trust me, I promise you that. You play the Browns, Garrett gonna be all over your ass. He's gonna be passing you the whole fucking game. As you see right there, Bosa, the best defender they got, as far as front 4, linebacker, whatever you play. Gonna be on my ass. I can feel that pressure.
Tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. A touchback, and the drive will begin at the 25. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
Man, this game plays so smooth, man. No glitchy shit. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to resolution mode. This is just too smooth, and like I said, once you adjust the TV settings, you can get the graphics looking very close to resolution mode, and you can just say goodbye resolution mode. It's over. It can't even compare to the. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have some wonky shit, but man, this ain't shit compared to, as you can see, y'all watching, whoever watching. There's a big difference. Even on the YouTube, even on my phone, the YouTube video of the last couple of videos I posted in performance mode, I'm like, wow, I can clearly see a difference. Oh my God, that boy is chopping it up. Oh, the CPU don't have no problem dicing you up like some onions. While I'm sitting here running my mouth, yapping my gum, this man like, look, man, I gotta get a touchdown. Like, what the fuck that nigga talking about? I gotta get his touchdown.
At the 49-yard line. Herbert now.
Herbert. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's such a beauty. Oh.
Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Nice fatigue play a factor in this too.
Time for Justin Herbert.
Yes, sure. That fatigue set in late in the game. You'll notice teams might find it a little bit easier to score. Just a little bit. Maybe. That's how unpredictable a lot of these games gonna be. Sometimes you might not score to the end of the third quarter. Sometimes you might light it up the first half. Crispy. I like my shit nice and crunchy. Yes. How about you? My shit real crunchy. A lot of hot sauce.
Ball to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Yes, sure. Yes, sure. That boy looking good.
Inside the 15, just a yard or
Woo!
two shy of that.
You watching this video?
28 yards the game there.
Congratulations to you for finding
He's turning in a nice performance.
the one man on this planet that got the best sliders for this game. When it comes to authenticity, you won't be disappointed, I promise you. Playing all pro now. You playing all Madden, you can do that. You can adjust to all Madden, but that ain't my thing.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert back to the air.
Dang! Herbert just lighting it up all game. Look at the graph. It's so good. Everything's so crispy. Not bait, Christian.
As they have taken the lead.
Well seasoned. This game been well seasoned by me.
It's been an offensive explosion here in the
Like, share, and subscribe. Get this out there. Let the people know that the Savior has come.
People think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
With the right formula, the right math. Make this game something you just gotta have. Yeah.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will.
After you get done making love to your girl, or beating your meat with some Vaseline, whatever the fuck you're doing, you definitely gonna want to get you a good ass session of Madden, and I promise you that with my slide.
Just outside of the 15. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
ETN up the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
On 1st down, right back to ETN. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break?
Another thing I'm noticing, I haven't seen no penalties. But you know what? This game is really not wired the best to have the best penalties. But with my sliders, you will have some games where you'll have about 8 to 12 penalties in the game. I've had it. It happens every now and then. And when the penalties happen, you're so immersed in the gameplay and executing properly, keeping the right form, that when it happens, it's like you expected it. So it's not like, oh shit. Everything in the game is going to flow real nice.
Herbert on 1st down now. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving him up previously.
Oh, Justin, like he farted up, get knocked over like that, boy. Damn. No, you had to fart doing some shit like that. They held that man up. You see that? You see that frame rate? No glitchy shit. Every movement was fluid and made sense. Took him down.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Oh, it's a wobbler here. On the return, here's Agnew. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now Lawrence on 1st down. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 27, Lawrence. And they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.